775-2015. Howdy ho, it's lonesome, rambling, Reverend Dr. Joe, and the really big old time radio show. I was really excited about being able to say tonight the Grand Old Osprey. Mm-hmm. But I tested it on you, and I tested it on Ginger, and neither of you knew what an osprey was. But I'm not, so I'm putting it aside for a sec.
Yeah.
But I'm not throwing it away.
No.
Because it was inspiration.
I kind of knew it was something to do with, like, birds or... I was getting it mixed up with Orioles.
Yeah. So if there's any, I might even just try one. Anyways, that's open window, and that's a new thing I want to bring up tonight. Is when I when I say how to write a song, that means it's the songwriting part, and when I say open window, that means it's when I'm opening the window on the process of what's going on, right? Okay. Mm-hmm. But anyways. I think we should sing a song.
Okay.
Right now.
F sharp.
Okay, have I got this up?
Is it F sharp or?
No, it's G sharp. Too loud? Chuck Berry. He wrote it in the joint. There was a teenage wedding, said the old folk wish him well. Hey, it was true the PA did really love the mademoiselle. And now the young monsieur and madame, they rung the chapel bell. C'est la vie, said the old folk, it goes to show you never can tell. They finished out the apartment with a 2-room robot set. The coolerator was jammed with TV dinners and ginger ale. And when P.A. work, a little money kinda worked out well. C'est la vie, said the old folk, it goes to show you never can tell.
He said the old folks, it goes to show you never can tell.
They had a high pipe bone, and man did they let it fly. 700 little records, all rock, rhythm, and jazz. But when the sun went down, the rapid echo, the music fell. C'est la vie, said the old folk, it goes to show you never can tell. They bought a souped up Chevy with a cherry red pepper tree. They drove it down to Orleans to celebrate their anniversary. They was at the PA was ready to the Lord Mademoiselle. C'est la vie, said the old folk, it goes to show you never can tell.
C'est la vie, say the old folks, it goes to show you never can tell.
They had a teenage wedding, said the old folk wished him well. Yes, it was true the PA did really love the mademoiselle. And now the young monsieur and madame, they rung the chapel bell. C'est la vie, said the old folk, it goes to show you never can tell. C'est la vie, said the old folk, it goes to show you never can tell. Oh, c'est la vie, said the old folk, it goes to show you never can tell. Yeah, he was in the joint twice, you know.
Ah.
Quite a character, eh?
Only
I
twice.
really like him. I really like him. I know everybody copies everybody, but at certain points, the compilations come together in a person. Mm-hmm. And those people deserve extra recognition. Yeah. And Chuck Berry was one of those. Mm-hmm. And he's still alive. Huh. He's got to be like 90.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not kidding you. Anyways, now we're going to an E.
Mm-hmm. I think you should maybe turn your guitar down a little bit.
Okay. And I'll tell you, I'll tell you more about the, about Chuck Berry's prison times and stuff like that. They're pretty good stories.
Okay, that sounds good.
John Fogerty. Take me back down where the cool waters flow, y'all. Let me remember things I don't know. Stopping at a log with the catfish bite, walking along the river overnight. River girl dancing in the moonlight. I can hear the bullfrog calling me, y'all. Wondering if the rope still hanging to the tree, y'all. Love to kick my feet way down in shallow water, shoot fly dragon, fly get back to your mother. Pick up a flat rock and skip it across Green River.
Pick up a flat rock, skip it across Green River.
Yeah, up at Cody's camp I spend my days on. Like I rise and cross tie walkers. Old Cody Jr., he took me over. He said, you're gonna find the world is colder. And if you get lost, just come on home to Green River.
If you get lost, just come on home to Green River.
Yeah, take me back down where the cool water flow, y'all. And they remember things I don't know. Stopping at a log where the catfish bite, walking along the river road tonight. River girl dancing in the moonlight. I love those baby girls dancing in the moonlight. I love those baby girls dancing in the moonlight. 737 coming out of the sky. Won't you take me down to Memphis on a midnight ride? I wanna move, playing in a traveling band. Oh yeah. Well, I'm flying across the land, trying to get a hand, playing in a traveling band. Take me to the hotel, baggage gone. Oh well, come on, won't you get me to my room? I wanna move, playing in a traveling band. Oh yeah. Hey, I'm flying across the land, trying to get a hand, playing in a traveling band. Listen to the radio talking about the last show. Someone got excited at the call, state militia wanna move, playing in a traveling band. Oh yeah. Hey, I'm flying across the land, trying to get a hand, playing in a traveling band. Oh, I'm playing in a traveling band. Hey, I'm playing in a traveling band. Oh, won't you give my town a hand, 'cause I'm playing in a traveling band. Hey, I'm flying across the land, trying to get a hand, playing in a traveling band. Take me to the hotel, baggage gone. Oh well, come on, won't you get me to my room? I want to move, playing in a traveling band. Oh yeah. Hey, I'm flying across the land, trying to get a hand, playing in a traveling band. Here we come again on a Saturday night. Oh, with your fussing and your fighting, won't you get me to my right? I wanna move, playing in a traveling band. Oh yeah. Hey, I'm flying across the land, trying to get a hand, playing in a traveling band. Hey, I'm flying across the land, trying to get a hand, playing in a traveling band. Is it still too loud?
I don't know.
I just hear this big woo.
I think that was my guitar.
Oh, was that you? Oh, okay, good. Playing in a traveling band, John Fogerty. Yep, just saw him on the TV.
Just saw him on
Looking
TV.
good. Looking good. Yep, you betcha. And I figure he's got to be like 70.
Yeah, pretty old.
But he's moving good. Moving real good.
Yeah.
Now, what was I going to say? Oh, the theme for tonight was supposed to be Beatitudes and Beatitunes. You know what a Beatitude is?
Something to do with an attitude?
No.
Oh.
It's what they called the stuff that JC said on the Sermon from the Mount.
Oh.
You know, like do unto others and the Lord's Prayer. Beatitudes. And I thought, yeah, I got some beatitudes. And then I thought, I got some beatitudes.
That's good. That's a good one.
I don't know if I'm really in the mood to talk a lot about that stuff today. But anyways, let's just go to another song. Okay, I want to try finger picking now, okay?
Okay.
Talk like a DJ so we don't lose any people. Open window on the process. Open window on the process. We're starting to zero in on people watching. Click it on your video and then staying and watching it. You should stay and watch it because it gets better, right? Oh yeah, it gets better. Always gets better. And it won't last that long, you know. The suffering won't last. That too slow?
I don't think so.
Hey baby, why don't you just put your best dress on? Might as well start at the end, right? And those high heel shoes you love to lose soon, come on. Hey, on second thought, just the way you're looking already driving me crazy. So baby, why don't we just dance down the hall, straight up the stairs, bouncing off the wall, floating on air, baby. Why don't we just dance?
Hey, baby, why don't we just dance?
That little bit of living room ain't gonna look like much, but when the lights go down, we move the couch. It's gonna be more than enough for my two left feet, our two hearts beating. Nobody's gonna see us going crazy. So baby, why don't we just dance?
Yeah, baby, why don't we just dance?
Hey, it might be me, but the way I see it, the whole damn world is gone crazy. So baby, why don't we just dance down the hall, straight up the stairs, bouncing off the wall, floating on air, baby. Why don't we just dance? Oh, I said, baby, oh, baby, why don't we just dance? Oh, I said, baby, baby, why don't we just dance? Oh, man. I couldn't even try to think about what one I wasn't, my brain wasn't going to. But it's good to, when you're freezing it up, if you can hold it to just one spot.
Yeah.
So it doesn't pervade the whole situation and your mind go completely blank and you start making up words. Woo! Open window. Okay. What's up now?
Back when? In C. In the key of C.
Oh, man. I'm telling you, all these heavy things in the morning, I'm ready to go on these things. I can talk about all these heavy concepts. And now, it's late at night, you know, it's a late night concert. And it's kind of weird.
Well, you don't have to.
I don't seem to, I sort of don't have the fight in me. In the morning, I've got the fight, you know. We going to have to do some morning shows so I get out some more stuff. The singing DJs. Yeah, coming to you from the virtual haystack in your mind.
Ooh.
You supposed to stay on top of me. Station GHRT. That's the G Heart. Come on down to the G Heart.
I actually decided that, and you might want to get this on tape so it reminds you. You should just take all the things you need to say in the beginning and turn them into a intro theme song.
A song or something, yeah. I've been thinking a lot about the whole concept. Because it just seems to change so much every time, and I think I need to settle down and make it the same.
Yeah.
The Grand Old Osprey. I was looking forward to that. Oh, yeah, and it was the Grand Old Osprey, and just a minute. The Grand Old Osprey, the antithesis to the Kardashians, where you got to keep up with the Kardashians. Well, that's not very cool.
No.
You'd rather come here and get to the bottom of things with us. We're the end. And that's a new word I'm having because, you know, I'm vocabularious challenged.
Yeah.
Did you know that? But I can invent them.
Yeah.
Right there on the spot. How to write a song.
Somebody's got
Vocabulariously challenged. You. Okay, shut up. Here we go. Okay, now I got one thing to say about this Tim McGraw song here, or whoever wrote it. I can't remember. Talk like a DJ and you don't have to sing good. Now listen. Don't you remember the fizz in a pepper? No, I don't. And peanuts in a bottle at 10, 2, and 4. No, I don't.
maybe a lot of
And ever since I put it on the roster, I've been meaning to put words that meant something to me in it. And how to write a song?
Well, didn't you drink Dr. Pepper?
Yeah, but that wasn't the real. It was busy, but I guess yeah. That's how I've kind of sort of gone with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so yeah, that one's okay.
Yeah.
But 10, 2, and 4?
I don't know what.
Don't know.
You're in C?
Oh, see?
Yeah.
Si, senor.
Si, senor.
Hey, Joe. Me love you long time. Do you think I can just go on there?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you remember the fizz in a pepper, the peanuts in a bottle at 10, 2, and 4, and a fried bologna sandwich with mayo and tomato sitting around that table. It don't happen much anymore. We gotten too complicated. It's all way overrated. I like the old and outdated real life. Back when a hole was a hole, the coke was still in coke, and the crack is what you were doing, and you were cracking jokes. Back when a screw was a screw, wings all that blue, and when you said I'm down with that, it meant you had the flu. I miss back when. Hey, I miss back when. I miss back when. Oh, I love my records, black and shiny vinyl, clicks and pops and the white noise Oh man, they sounded fine. I had my favorite stations, the ones who played them all. Country, soul, rock and roll. What happened to those times? We're reading street slang for the dummies, 'cause they put pop in my country. I want more for my money. Way it was back when a hoe was a hoe. The coke was still in coke, and crack is what you were doing when you were cracking jokes. Back when a screw was a screw, the wind was all that blew. And when you said I'm down with that, you meant you had the flu. I miss back when. Hey, I miss back when. I miss back when. Hey, don't you miss back when? We all miss back when. Oh, we miss back when. We miss back when. Whew. Trying to hyper focus on the songs, and I lost a couple of chords in that baby too.
Huh.
Open window on the process.
I didn't notice.
It's an evening with the singing DJs. You bet your boots. It's a theme of beatitudes. You know that how treat your neighbor. Mm-hmm. You know, do unto others as you'd have them do unto you. Mm-hmm. Well, apparently it wasn't original with JC.
Yeah, that's not very special.
They got about 40 on recorded history. And I bet it goes, you know, I was thinking about when I was watching that anthropological thing, the monkeys had that. When the other guy wasn't getting the fruit, he said, threw the fruit back at him. He doesn't get any, I don't get any. Ain't that exactly that?
Yeah.
Right there?
Yeah. That's pretty crazy.
So, but geez, JC, he did try to drive it in harder.
Yeah.
All along the way.
Put it in.
All along the way, people try to drive it in harder. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to work, because after I got through past JC, I just held the thing down for the list of all the things, and it just kept going and going and going. I had no idea there could be that many.
Put it in G sharp.
Okay, I got it. G. Gee, that's really sharp. That's keen. And that's groovy. What's the song?
Ghost in this House.
Oh, yeah. Well, I shouldn't. Okay. Now, once I got my heart broken, and I felt like this one time. Mm-hmm. I don't pick up the mail. I don't answer the phone. I don't answer the door. I just as soon be alone. I don't keep this place up. I just keep the lights down. Oh, I don't live in these rooms. I just rattle around. I'm just a ghost in this house. I'm just a shadow upon these walls. Quietly as a mouse, I haunt these halls. I'm just a whisper of smoke. I'm all left with two hearts on fire. And one burned out of control. You took my body and soul. I'm just a ghost in this house.
I'm just a ghost in this house.
Oh, I don't mind if it rains. Hell, I don't care if it's clear. I don't mind staying in, 'cause there's another ghost here. She sits down in your chair. Oh, she shines with your light. And she lays down her head on your pillow at night. I'm just a ghost in this house. I'm just a shell of man I was, living proof of the damage that heartbreak does. I'm just a whisper of smoke. I'm all slept with two hearts on fire. I won't burn out of control. You took my body and soul. I'm just a ghost in this house. I'm just a ghost in this house. I'm just a ghost in this house. Is that break time for me?
Well, that's 5, but you've got the extra song down here. Because I don't think you wanted...
No, I want to start with that.
Yeah. So does that mean you wanted to put that after Ghost in This House?
Oh, yeah, so go ahead and do that and then your middle, too.
Okay.
Can you?
Yep.
Can you do that?
Yep.
All right. Because I always feel left out when you're singing House About Me anyway. And that song was sad. Oh, and you know what I said to myself last time I did that? I said I was not going to unplug it. One last thing to remember. Now just remember, it's the singing DJ, so if you talk like a DJ, you don't have to sing good. All right. Come on, doggy doo. You gotta get ready for the big finale, doggy doo.
I know they say you can't go home again, and I just had to come back one last time. Ma'am, I know that you don't know me from Adam, but these handprints on the front steps are mine. And up those stairs in that little back bedroom, it's where I did my homework and I learned to play guitar. And I bet you didn't know that under that live oak, my favorite dog is buried in the yard. I thought if I could touch this place or feel it, this brokenness inside might start healing. Out here it's like I'm someone else. I thought that maybe I could find myself if I could just come in. I swear I'll leave. Won't take nothing but a memory from the house that built me. Mama cut out pictures of houses for years, from Better Homes and Garden Magazine. Plans were drawn and concrete poured, and nail by nail and board by board. Daddy gave life to Mama's dreams. I thought if I could touch this place or feel it, this brokenness inside me might start healing. else. I thought that maybe I could find myself. If I could walk around, I swear I'll leave. Won't take nothing but a memory from the house that built me. You leave home, you move on, and you do the best you can. And I got lost in this old world and forgot who I am. I thought if I could touch this place or feel it, this brokenness inside me might start healing. Out there it's like I'm someone else. I thought that maybe I could find myself. If I could walk around, I swear I'll leave. Won't take nothing but a memory from the house that built me. If I could just come in, I swear I'll leave. Won't take nothing but a memory from the house that built me.
Oh man, I feel like I'm supposed to get up.
You should.
Oh, you don't have another one?
I do, but it's not any good.
All right. Yeah, you know, I don't like to upset
The flow.
routine, right?
The flow.
Yeah, because that would be like a long break
Yeah.
for me. Yeah, that was like real good. That was like fine.
Good.
Real good. Yeah. Now, I thought of something that like I would be able to say about politics and stuff like that, but like real quick.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna use YouTube. Mm-hmm. Open window on the process. We're gonna put some shows on country concerts and country live shows and stuff on YouTube, mm-hmm. and then we'll cut out some shorter segments and put them on side streets, bringing people to the shows, mm-hmm. and then back to the channel, and then back to the some of them back to the website. Mm-hmm. But anyways, what I can do is, because I was thinking about it today when I was reading about the Sermon from the Mount and all that, and I thought, what I need to do is use YouTube and the internet, because I know there's lots of good people out there, right? Mm-hmm. What we need to do is to create a being the size of Jesus. Mm-hmm. Well, all that means. Mm-hmm. Because we need to walk down through the money changers again, which nowadays would be called Wall Street, mm-hmm. and tip all the stuff over. Mm. It's the same thing. History repeats itself.
Yep, it sure does.
Know what I mean?
Sure does.
Is that good or what?
Yeah.
That's good. Mm-hmm. That's a solid good.
That's solid good.
You betcha. All right, what do we got going on now? We got some Hank Williams and some Buddy Holly. How about that, eh?
Yeah.
And I'm doing these in F sharp now, Molly.
That's good.
Yep.
I think that's what they might have started out as.
I know. Well, that's, half of them, no, not too many of them went back to how high they originally were, right? But whatever. Let's go. Singing DJs. Yeah, here we go. But they are, yeah, it's working its way out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're talking about getting all your keys in on 10 albums, right? 10 albums. More than that, actually. All right. Hank Williams and Buddy Holly, I said that, right? One died at like 21 and one died at like 29.
Yeah.
One was dead clean and one was drunker than a skunk.
Dead drunk.
Well, morphine, the whole smear, right?
Yeah.
No less a person, though.
Oh.
Just as nice, probably, you know. But he didn't have time to have any women problems or anything like that. So you got to remember. Okay, here we go. Well, I left my home in Rural Rock. Told my pappy I was stepping out to get the honky-tonk blues. Hey, the honky-tonk blues. Hey, Lord, I got 'em. I got the honky-tonk blues. Well, I went out last night and I wore out my shoes. I woke up this morning wishing I could lose these jumping honky-tonk blues. Hey, the honky-tonk blues. Oh, yeah, Lord, I got 'em. I got the honky-tonk blues. Well, I went out last night to every place in town. Oh, the city life has really got me down. Got the honky-tonk blues. Hey, the honky-tonk blues. Oh, yeah, Lord, I got 'em. Oh, I got the honky-tonk blues. That every place in town, oh, city life has really got me down. I got the honky-tonk blues. Hey, the honky-tonk blues. Oh, yeah, Lord, I got 'em. I got the honky-tonk blues. I'm gonna tuck my worries underneath my arm. Gonna skate right back to my pappy's farm and lose these honky-tonk blues. I lose the honky-tonk blues. Oh, yeah, Lord, I got 'em. I got the honky-tonk blues. Oh, yeah, Lord, I got 'em. I got the honky-tonk blues. Oh, hey, hey, little thing you say and do make me want to be with you. Oh, right on, it's a crazy feeling. I know you got me reading. I'm so glad that you're revealing your love for me. Rave on, tell me not to be lonely. Tell me you love me only. Rave on for me. Well, will you dance or will you hold me tight? Will you always say goodnight? Rave on, it's a crazy feeling. I know you got me reading. I'm so glad that you're revealing your love for me. Rave on, and tell me not to be lonely. Tell me you love me only. Rave on for me. Ah, ah, ah. Rave on, it's a crazy feeling. Okay, out with the old and in with the new.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
But it's old new.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Classic new.
Yeah. I like them. I like these kind of songs. I think they're like a little more refined, a little fancier, you know, a little slicker than you. You know, it depends what your mood is.
Yeah.
Still a good story.
Yeah.
That's the main thing, isn't it?
It is.
That's what the country music
Sure
is all about. It's
Sure
about
is.
the stories. It's the music of high self-esteem.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the other sophisticated people, when they get in their cars in the traffic, they're listening to the country music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But when they got to get in front of their friends, they got the jazz and the classical. When they get in the car, they're drinking whiskey.
I hope not.
That's what I call country music is whiskey.
Uh-huh.
And what rock was cocaine.
Speed.
And jazz was heroin. Is that sort of right?
Yeah, I think so.
I was talking to the people.
Oh, well, I thought
That's
I'm
the first
supposed
time.
to be the people.
Whatever. The singing DJ. Talk like a DJ and you don't have to sing good.
A sharp, Dad.
Oh, okay. A sharp. A sharp. That would be there. Let's get going, eh?
Yeah.
I was sitting there selling turnips off a flatbed truck, crunching on a pork rind when she pulled up. Must have been thinking this is where rednecks come from. She had the Hollywood written on her license plate, lost and looking for the interstate, needing directions, and I was a man for the job. I told her way up yonder past the caution light, little country store with an old Coke sign. Stop in and ask Miss Bell for some of her sweet tea. And then they left. We'll take you to the interstate, but a ride will bring you right back here to me. I was sitting there thinking about her pretty face, kicking myself for not catching her name. I threw my hat and thought, you fool, could have been love. But I knew my old truck couldn't run her down. She probably didn't like me anyhow. I watched her disappear into a cloud of dust. She went way up yonder past the caution light, little country store with an old Coke sign. Stop in and ask Miss Bell for some of her sweet tea. And then they left. We'll take you to the interstate, but a ride will bring you right back here to me. Is this Georgia heat playing tricks on me, or am I really seeing what I think I see? The woman of my dreams coming back to me. She went way up yonder past the caution light. I don't know why, but something just felt right. She stopped in and asked Miss Bell for some of her sweet tea. Oh, Mama gave her a big old glass and sent her right back here to me. Oh, thank God for good directions. Thank God for mamas. Oh, thank God for good directions. Turnip greens. I had my guitar turned down. Yeah, you got it every time when I go from the pick. I need somebody yelling at me because I had my, and I could hear my guitar. I thought, oh, that sounds nice. And then suddenly I went,
I could hear it.
Oh, could you?
Yeah.
But wait till you hear the last part of it. It's going to be a lot better than the first.
Yeah.
Okay, that's enough of that. What's the next song?
Country Club, G sharp, Country Club.
Oh,
G-sharp.
yeah, this is one of my favorite. This is an old-time favorite of everybody's old-time favorite, and it's not that old. It's from the 80s, I think. John Anderson. I think he's getting fat down in Florida, probably. Mm-hmm. But anyways.
G sharp.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe he had something really big before this, but this is the one that I...
He had the one about the Fu Manchu.
Oh, he had lots of big hits. No. That's Travis Tritt.
What? This is the same person?
No, it's not the same. She's a DJ. Wow. A country DJ. Okay. I've had like an extra 40 years or something.
Yeah.
Okay, what is it? Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, and this is where our title is Live Country Show. So that, because when I think about, I know full concerts is bigger, but I think of a country show. Mm-hmm. A country show should be a country show, not a country concert. Okay, what's the first word?
Took a double take.
I took a double take out on the interstate. I saw her making eyes at me. Followed her down to the clubhouse drive, past a pool in the 18th green. And in a parking lot says mighty hall, maybe I could buy you a beer. She said, I'm glad you asked. I'm gonna have to pass, 'cause only members are allowed in here. But I'm a member of a country club, and country music is what I love. I drive a little electric truck, I can afford it. I do my drinking from a Dixie cup. Hey, I'm a bonafide dancing fool. I shoot a mighty mean game of pool. There ain't a honky-tonk roadside pub. I'm a member of a country club.
Honky-tonk roadside pub. He's a member of a country club.
Lord, you look so inviting, I thought it might be exciting for a woman with a limousine to go riding around in a beat-up truck with a man in worn-out jeans. Oh, and it's 5 o'clock on Friday night. Here's where the fun begins. And don't you worry about your reputation, 'cause you can tell all your friends that I'm a member of a country club. Country music is what I love. I drive a little electric truck. I do my drinking from a Dixie cup. Hey, I'm a bonafide dancing fool. I shoot a mighty mean game of pool. I ain't a honky-tonk roadside pub. I'm a member of a country club.
And a honky-tonk roadside pub. He's a member of a country club.
Hey, we're all members of a country club. Hey, country music is what we love. We drive them little electric trucks. We do our drinking from the Dixie cup. We're all bonafide dancing fool. We shoot a mighty mean game of pool. Ain't a honky-tonk roadside pub. I'm a member of a country club. Ain't a honky-tonk roadside pub. We're all members of a country club. Yay! We're all members of a... We sing, we're all members of a country club, and then we go right into Dino.
Yeah.
That's a little strange. I mean, I think we're already a little bit of a strange and quirky show.
Yeah.
But then when you sing country club and follow it with that... And every time I see this song here, which was the Sopranos, one of the Sopranos' big songs, I think of Uncle June. Mm-hmm. Did you ever see the one where they're at the restaurant and Uncle June stands up and starts singing this thing? I almost start crying when I'm telling you. Unbelievable. Just blew me away. Uncle June. I don't know if anybody else out there, there must be people out there because it's the Sopranos. People watch that show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways.
Gee.
Here we go.
Fun.
I better go up here. Don't do that on me, all right? But you see, when I gotta go up that high. Am I there? See, I'm not even there. Okay, this is what is no good and needs to be edited. All right, get on that right away.
Are you in G?
I thought you said E. Oh, I put it to G. Okay, to hell with it. Here we go. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When you walk down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, no, you're not dreaming, signore. Excuse me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore.
Excuse me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore.
stars seem to shine like you've had too much wine. That's amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling. You're gonna know you're in love. You're gonna walk in a dream. No, you're not dreaming, senor. Schools of me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore.
Schools of me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When you walk down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, no, you're not dreaming, senor. Schools of me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore. Schools of me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore. That's amore. I couldn't remember if we had something figured out for the end. It's another one I'm thinking about. Yeah, I know. Get these big endings. Try to get these. And we didn't talk about going down the canal or anything like that in Florence. And we should have talked about that. But we didn't. We didn't. So what the hell? Here we go. All right. Straight into this. Oh, yeah. And see, notice I've gone back up to. We'll see how it comes out. That's a straight. Okay. The big D. They call it the big D. And this is a song about who wrote this?
George Jones?
Holy shit. Who wrote Amore?
Oh, Amore. I don't know.
Not Dean Martin, I know that. But it's a Dean Martin song, so whenever we don't know who wrote it, we gotta say who sang it.
Yeah.
Yeah, every DJ says who sang it.
We did just then. We sang it.
It's supposed to bring everything back every 10 years. So we could bring it back.
Yeah.
I haven't heard it.
Yeah. Me
Right?
neither. No.
Same with this one right here.
Yeah.
Maybe we could bring back the whole 120.
Yeah.
That'd be 10 albums times. It's a lot. All coming from the really big old time radio show, the Singing DJs. Oh, yeah, I was going to say this is a song about a guy that is being facetious.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right?
I think so.
Just because I asked a friend about her. Just because I spoke her name somewhere. Just because I rang her number by mistake today. She thinks I still care. Just because I haunt the same old place where the memory of her lingers everywhere. Just because I ain't the happy guy I used to be. She thinks I still care. So if she's happy thinking I still need her, let that silly notion bring her cheer. Oh, how could she ever be so foolish? Oh, where would she get such an idea? Just because I I haunt the same old places where the memory of her lingers everywhere. Just because I saw her then went all to pieces. She thinks I still care. She thinks I still care. She thinks I still care. How could she ever be so foolish? It's a really big old time radio show, and now it's time for Doggy Doo, the Wonder Dog, Doggy Doo. Did I introduce you guys at the beginning? I don't think I did. I didn't say virtual haystack. I didn't say Molly in the middle and the Wonder Doggy Doo. What a jeez! I got too many things going on. Too much production.
You gotta
crap.
make it a song.
Huh?
Too many things going on. Make it a song.
Well, let's do that song that we saw them singing there because
Sure.
I won't do the whole thing, will I?
No. Too long.
And what key do I do that in?
G usually, I think.
What's it called again?
Sunny side.
G. First.
There's dark.
I'm gonna have to go real high. It's dark in a troubled satellite. There's a bright and sunny side too. Though we meet when darkness strikes, oh, sunny side also may be. Hey, let's keep on sunny side, always on sunny side. Keep on sunny side alive. It helps every day. If we're fighting all the way, we keep on sunny side alive.
Keep on sunny side alive.
Ah, the storm in its fury broke today, crushing our hope that we cherish so deep. Cloud and storm will in time pass away. Ah, but the sun again gonna shine bright and clear. Hey, let's keep on sunny side, always on sunny side. Keep on sunny side alive. It helps every day. You're fighting all the way. You will keep on sunny side alive.
Keep on sunny side alive.
So let's greet with a song of hope each day. Though the mornings be cloudy or fair, let us focus on the good that comes our way and treat the world with kindness and care. Hey, let's keep on sunny side, always on sunny side. Keep on sunny side alive. It helps every day. It will brighten all the way. So let's keep on sunny side alive. You all keep on sunny side alive. Let's all keep on the sunny side of life. Ooh, Sunny the dog, keep on the sunny side. Have a good one. That's the show. Put another show on. It's never closing time down at the really big old time radio show with the mellow sounds of the Broken Family Band, the singing DJs. Have a good one. See you in the Funny Papers.